What's going on YouTube and what's going on TikTok? It's your boy, the most inconsistent YouTuber slash TikToker out there, ABE Marzo, coming to you right now to tell you I wrote a book because I'm a nerd. I am a huge fan of superheroes, always have been my entire life, and I have a million stories in my head. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. This book is a huge moment for me personally. It means a lot to me. If you like darker stories along the lines of The Boys or Invincible, I think you'll like this one. So please go ahead, check it out. I think you'll like it. I will now be reading the epilogue to my latest book, Last of the Heroes, Follow the Heroes. Before we begin, I want to clarify something. Sure, you've seen superheroes in movies, comics, and novels. They wear capes, stand up to the evil of this world, and do what's right, because it's right and that's all there is to it. That's not the way the world works. A loud scream is heard, followed shortly after by more screaming and gunshots. Loud explosions can be heard ringing throughout the park, as four masked men, wearing all black with body armor, make their way down the path, firing at everything that moves and throwing grenades at anything that doesn't. Police sirens are heard in the distance as the men start to spread out, allowing them to inflict more harm. When the first cop car shows up, a female officer with her male trainee jump out and immediately begin firing on the suspects. The female officer shouts for her long gun, and the trainee runs to the back of the squad car. As he grabs the rifle and moves toward her, he's grabbed from behind and lifted into the air by his vest. 3 more squad cars arrive to see the trainee get thrown at the female officer by a masked, hooded figure wearing the outfit of a super. The trainee collides with the female officer with enough force to completely remove the driver's side door of the vehicle, killing the female officer instantly and rendering the trainee unconscious and in critical condition. 4 officers and 1 trainee climb from the 3 squad cars and begin firing on the assailant. The bullets that hit him fall to the ground with no effect. He turns slowly toward the officers and raises his right hand. In almost an instant, he moves toward them, grabbing one officer by the throat and lifting him a few inches off the ground. With the slight flick of one finger, he snaps the officer's neck, then uses him as a melee weapon to strike another, sending him flying. He then drops the officer. As he begins to move toward another officer, he is suddenly launched backwards by a kick from a high-speed individual. Surrender now. This is your only warning. Hypersonic, how nice of you to join the party. I was hoping to at least get endurance, but you'll have to do. He darts at Hypersonic, who dodges and redirects him with ease. Who are you? And why are you killing all these people? You really don't know who I am, do you? He pulls down his mask and removes his hood, revealing a face familiar to Hypersonic. Power? The mighty fall, Hype. It's how things always work. You either change, adapt, or die. I choose not to adapt to a corrupt world, and we all know I won't die easy. Hypersonic raised his guard up higher. He knew what power could do, and he didn't want to give him the opportunity to do it. This isn't just change. Look around you. Look what you've done. You mean to tell me you actually want this? I've always wanted this. I never wanted to be the hero. I never wanted to save lives or prevent disasters. I was only a hero to strengthen my abilities while I waited for my chance to strike, my chance to take control. And now, with Grand Defender gone, I have my chance. And I won't let you or anyone else get in my way. I'm sorry, Power. Hypersonic takes a fighting stance in response to Power's. Power moves to attack, but his speed doesn't even compare. Hypersonic moves in, delivering rapid, heavy punches and jabs to all the most sensitive nerve points around Power's body, making his movements labored. Power manages to block one shot, catching Hypersonic's left hand. He twists hard and squeezes, shattering all the bones in his hand and wrist. Hypersonic screams out in pain before managing to free his crushed hand. The speed and power of his attacks increased, only dampened by the fact he couldn't use his left hand. He kicks the back of Power's right knee, causing him to stumble down to a kneeling position. Hypersonic grabs Power's chin and does a high-speed roll over his back. His speed created a sonic boom as he snapped Power's neck, killing him instantly. Again, that was the epilogue to my new book, Last of the Heroes, Fall of the Heroes. This is book 1 in a 3-part series. It can be found on Amazon, and I will leave a link down in the description. Available now. God, I'm weird.